Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Humanity and Hope United's weekly hope building update. I'm Riley. It's an honor to be here with you. So, at the end of the year, H&H is always thinking about what has our impact been for this year. And we do an amazing job. Corey Wooten, shout out to you, of creating an impact report that shows all 6 pillars, the highlights from them. This year it shows really cool anecdotes, stories from each pillar. And then it also shows some things around trips. You got a sweet little letter from Jordan and I. And then one of my favorite parts, probably my favorite new part, is a hope assessment, a way to actually measure where your hope internally is inside of you right now. And so, especially anybody who's getting this video, you've played a really big part of turning Humanity and Hope United into what it is. Thank you. And in terms of the highlights, there's so many that we could focus on. It could be, the hundreds or 100+ children who are in elementary school sponsored by H&H, 100+ kids in secondary school. We got 100+ people from Dos Caminos that got clean water this year for the first time. An entire community in Caballo de Piedra that got new bathrooms. We got a bunch of families in La Cuchilla that have new homes. And really, when you live in a community where you're able to know what would be the biggest win every year and you're able to knock it out or to make big progress, over time that builds the momentum that helps people believe that anything is possible. That's what hope is, and we believe that hope is the fuel for change that lasts. I could talk about any of those things, but my favorite success story this year is 2 university graduates, Sergio and Lawani from Remolino, coming from a community that, no more than 10-15 years ago, people dreaming to do what Sergio and Lawani have done this year, to graduate from university, to get a really good job, to get it quickly. And then not only that, but my dream come true, that they're now sponsoring kids in the same sponsorship program that helped be a transformative part of their life. So they're really coming full circle. They're not just amazingly talented and skilled people, they're also generous professionals. And so seeing those 2 coming from a community that had literally never sent anybody, that far, had never achieved that high, seeing that come true this year builds my hope internally in a way that very few things ever have. I dreamed about something like that for so long, for communities that only sent people on average to 3rd or 4th grade and had a real tough time in life. To see that be completely transformed, not just 1 but 2 people, and to see them give back, that is one of my dreams come true. And so I guess as we go into this holiday, may your best dreams come true. Dreams of being close to your family and knowing your purpose in life and doing a great job in it. Have a blessed holiday season. Thank you so much for what you have contributed to H&H, and we'll see you on the next Hope Building Update.